Building your own Li-ion battery pack isn't just for experts. I did it with basic tools, some safety knowledge, and a handful of 18,650 cells. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the full process of how I built a 3S11.1V lithium-ion battery pack from scratch and show you what worked, what didn't, and how to do it safely. Let's start with the parts you'll need. First, you need 6 18,650 lithium-ion cells. You can either use salvaged laptop cells, though they're weaker, or buy new ones from a reliable source. I use cells marked 6,800 mAh, but that number's almost always inflated. Real capacity is closer to 200 mAh each. List of things needed: 6 by 18,650 cells, spot welder or soldering iron, nickel strips or copper wire, XT60 connector, JSTXH balance lid, 4-pin for 3S, heat shrink, fish paper, Kapton or electrical tape, multimeter, optional, BMS, battery management system. Tools-wise, I used a cheap spot welder, a basic soldering iron, and a multimeter. That's it. Before we build, here's a quick breakdown. I'm building a 3S2P pack. That stands for 3 cells in series and 2 in parallel. Each 18,650 is 3.7 volts. So 3 in series gives me 11.1 volts total. The parallel connection doubles the capacity, meaning longer runtime. This is perfect for RC projects, DIY power banks, LED lighting systems, and small robotics. Just be sure your device supports that voltage range. Next, I tested each cell with a multimeter. You want all cells to be around the same voltage, ideally within 0.05 volts of each other, to avoid imbalance during use. I also labeled each one and cleaned the terminals with isopropyl alcohol. This helps get a clean weld or solder joint. Now comes the wiring. First, I connected 2 cells in parallel, positive to positive, negative to negative. I did this for 2 sets of 3. I used a spot welder with nickel strips, but if you don't have one, you can solder. Just be quick. You don't want to overheat the cells. Once the pack was wired, I insulated each layer with fish paper and Kapton tape. The goal here is to protect the cells and avoid shorts. Now for the connectors. I soldered an XT plug to the positive and negative ends of the pack for power delivery. Then, I attached a 4-pin balance lid, one for each junction between the 3 series cells. This is crucial for charging and safety.